So the reactor is near completion. Plastic will be loaded in, and inside of this chamber there are going to be a total of 8 operating magnetrons. Each of these are the equivalent of 1 microwave oven of power going into this chamber. So 8 microwave ovens worth of power will go into this chamber and turn that plastic into fuel. Why? Because this chamber is going to actually be under vacuum, so there will be 0 oxygen. Without oxygen, the plastic cannot catch on fire under the heat of the microwaves. Instead, the plastic actually breaks down to its basic chemical components, which are going to be petroleum vapors. Those petroleum vapors will go up this pipe, and they will route their way down here. And down here, you see we have these condensers, shotgun condensers, deflamitors. These are high surface area pipes, and these are going to actually cool down that petroleum vapor that has just formed from the plastic and return it into petroleum liquid. And this liquid is no longer plastic. It is a permanent chemical change. This petroleum liquid will come down here and collect into this keg. And now there's going to be some vapors that never turn back into liquid. And so we need to cool those vapors down and make sure all the moisture is out of them. So this right here is an 8-inch condenser, just like what you saw over here. These 4-inch condensers, this is an 8-inch condenser here. And this will be cooled down to below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as this 40-foot stainless steel jacketed coil, as well as these additional shotgun condensers, 2 inches. And so that will make sure all those vapors are completely dry, and the rest of those vapors become a natural gas alternative, which will go up through these pipes here, and they will go into this recovery pump here, which is going to keep the machine under constant vacuum, sucking them out. And those vapors will get routed into this array of tanks I have here to have compressed natural gas made from plastic waste on demand. And the rest of those oils we were talking about that end up in this keg, well, they are going to end up being a crude oil alternative made from plastic waste. And they're going to come out here. I'm still setting up all this plumbing. And anyway, those oils, once they're created, they are like crude oil. Kind of a big array and mix of different chemicals and fuels put together. So we need to separate those out and refine it. And that's what this is for right here. This is the distiller. And this will allow me to take that plastic crude oil and turn it into plastiline, plastadiesel, and plastic kerosene, aka gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel alternatives made from plastic waste. So that's the system, and it's about to be operating soon. The last step is to actually go ahead and mount this continuous feed chamber above the reactor, and everything is pretty much ready to do that. I'm waiting on a few valves to arrive here, but I have built a little system to be able to hoist it up. So let's do it.